Chicago Blackhawks hockey is on there. Welcome to Shy Sports Live audio broadcast production of the Chicago Blackhawks against the Calgary Flames. Calgary coming in 1923 and 4. Same wins as the Hawks, but 3 less overtime losses and 3 more regulation losses. Hawks come in at 1920 and 7. In the season, the Hawks playing their final game against the Flames. They're 2-0 against them, beating them 4-0 against Calgary on November 7th and 5-2 against Calgary November 18th. That's 9-2 in the goal scoring department. Take a look at our players to watch tonight for the Calgary Flames. In the last 5 games, Connor Zary, the center for them, 4 points in his last 5 games, 2 goals. Yegor Sharangovich has 3 assists in his last 5 games. Tyler Bertuzzi is continuing to stay hot on the season, 6 points in his last 5, with 5 of those 6 points being goals. And Matt Grzelcyk, 3 assists for the veteran defenseman. For the goaltending, Devin Cooley is going to be getting a start tonight. Dustin Wolf is going to be getting a day off. Cooley comes in at a 2.29 goals against average and a 9.18 save percentage, no shutouts. And Spencer Knight is going to get the start for the Hawks in a 13-2 and 12-6 in the regular season. A 2.63 goals against average, 9.10 save percentage, and a couple shutouts. The team stats overall: power play percentage, Hawks almost 8% better than the Flames there. Penalty kill 3% better there. And you look, Hawks are second in the league in penalty kill. Face-offs, both teams in the bottom 10. Hawks almost dead last. They're at 47%. For goals for, the Hawks give up more goal, or the Hawks score more goals. Sorry, that's games played. I don't know what that is. Sorry. But the Hawks are better besides, so in the last 10 games, Flames are 4-6. And for the Hawks are 6-3-1 with their last contest coming against Edmonton. So that means the Flames have won, they've gone 4-6, but they've only won 1 in their last 7 games. They had a 4-game losing streak, then a win, and then another loss. So, that's 1 in their last 6 games that they've won for themselves. But the Hawks coming back home against the Flames. We're set for Hawks hockey. You're listening to Blackhawks hockey on Shy Sports Live, the audio broadcast.
Terry Marcotte and soloist Jim Cornelison perform the Star-Spangled Banner.
Always a good rendition when Jim Cornelison does the national anthem. We are almost set for puck drop. We'll be back on this for in about 30 seconds. Hawks, Flames, next. This is Blackhawks Hockey on Shy Sports Live. All right, we are set for Blackhawks hockey. Blackhawks versus the Flames. We are set. Ryan Huska, the head coach of the Calgary Flames. The officials for tonight are... Oh, they went away. No. But officials tonight, Francois Saint Laurent is one of the officials. So we are set. Duncan Keith is in the building. Hall of Famer and a 3-time Stanley Cup champion as we get set for hockey. Here we go, and we're underway. Face-off won by the Hawks. Riley Green, and they'll send the puck into the zone. And that is where Sharon Govich and the Flames will get it. Flames coming back the other way. Anderson feeds it ahead. Kadri into the corner. Pochek the puck away. Platka with the puck there into the corner. Murphy grabbing the puck there for the Hawks, turns it over. There's a little centering pass, goes off the side of the net. A couple Hawks and Flames players collide. Anderson sends a pass towards the left wing, and the puck's going to go out of the zone. Good defense there from Green on Kadri. Flames with possession of the puck, though. Coming over the neutral zone into the Hawks zone. Klapka sends it around the boards, and another board battle there with Murphy. Backlund against Grzelcyk. Bertuzzi fighting with the puck now. Bertuzzi centers it, stolen it. Pass is sent towards the corner, but it goes off the boards and back out of the Hawks zone. Flames with a little shakiness with the pass connection. Nice Pochek there. Here come the Hawks back the other way. Burakovsky sends it to Dickinson. Dickinson towards the corner. No shots on goal registered for either team yet. Bertuzzi with the board battle now. The puck's going to go back out of the Flames zone. And Flames get possession of the puck now. Coronado, he loses the puck as it goes back into the Flames zone. Couple of changes here for both teams. Here come the Flames. Couple cross-ice passes. Pass deflected into your zone. Flames get it back, though. Centering pass stolen by Hawk. Here's Connor Bedard. Good to see him back. Sends a pass back towards Grzelcyk, his defenseman. Grzelcyk sends a pass off of Bertuzzi's stick. Goes off of Cooley. And the Flames get the puck now. They're flying into the Hawks zone. Fairby sends it back towards the corner. Fairby gets it back into the Hawks corner. Sends it around the boards. And right there, Levshinov with a steal. And here come the Hawks. Here's Riley Green. Sends it to Bedard. Vlasic, the young defenseman, sends it around. Hawks have been credited with one shot on goal. And the puck gets sent all the way down back into the Hawks zone. And there is Louis Crevier with the puck. Sends a cross-ice pass. Stolen. Foligno gets the puck now. And they'll send the pass towards Colton Dach. Sends it back to the point. Wrist shot. Score! Nick Foligno, the captain. And the Hawks take a 1-0 lead less than 3 minutes into this game. Their second shot on goal. And a good pass as the Hawks strike first. That was a really good pass there. Good little battle towards center ice. And Foligno gets it back. And going into the corner, Dock, and then he centers it back to Foligno. Oh, puck was on edge, but he shoots it glove side just under the crossbar. And Foligno nearly goes bar down, beats Cooley on the glove side, and the Hawks take the early 1-0 lead 2 minutes and 32 seconds into this game. It's the 26th time this season the Hawks have scored first, and they're 16-6-3 when the Hawks score first. Flames have possession of the puck in the Hawks zone. Looks like Spencer Knight got collided with the Flame. Unsure what happened. There's a long shot blocked by Donato, and the Flames will reset, and we have a whistle. But Colin Dock, really good play right here. He takes it, and he gets it back towards Foligno, who does the veteran move, goes back into an area where there's some free ice. He just flips it. Quick release for the goal. By the way, we're going to have a penalty on Matt Grzelcyk for interference. And this is going to be an early power play for the Flames. Yeah, it could have been called for slashing, honestly, too. Hawks second in the league in penalty kill. We discussed that in the pregame. Flames are 30th in the power play. And near puck nearly goes out of the zone off the face-off. Flames setting up the power play. There's a chance, a backhander on 9, no good. A wrist shot and the Flames score 10 seconds into this power play. Their second shot on goal, And the Flames score immediately as Sharon Govich, one of the players to watch, lights the lamp for a goal. Zary went below the goal line and he just tried to flip it. And that's just a bad opportunity for Knight. Should have had that, and he couldn't. And that is an fast start for both teams. $16:46 to go in the first period. Sharon Govich has his 10th goal of the season. Try and get the chance there. That was less than a minute when the Hawks scored. That was a quick power play. Both teams have 2 shots on goal. Flames with possession of the puck again. It goes out of the zone. Foligno got his second goal of the season, assisted by Dock and Slaggard. Dock definitely got the primary assist on that one. Hawks avoid the offsides barely. Puck gets sent around. Here's Bedard. Bedard tries centering it. It goes off of a Flame. There's a one-timer shot that gets deflected over the crossbar. Back in behind the Flames goal line. Here's Bedard. He's a little sandwiched. Sharon Govich, the power play goal, is 9th of the season. Backlund and Connor Zary with the primary assist. Here's Bedard. Connor Bedard spinning around, gets checked off the puck weakly. There's Burakovsky got hit hard. Bedard keeps the puck in the zone. There's a little flip. And the Flames steal it there, but the Hawks fight for it and get it back. Bertuzzi below the goal line, he slips. And here come the Flames, and there's another defensive zone turnover for the Flames. Bertuzzi, one-timer shot saved by Cooley, who'll cover with 15:27 to go. Ilya Mikheyev with the shot there, and it's the 3rd shot on goal for the Hawks. $15:27 to go in the first period. Hawks in favor of shots on goal 3-2. Foligno in the face-off circle. And the linesman is not dropping the puck. Backlund's talking, and Backlund's going to get thrown out of the circle. Coronado subs in for him, and the Hawks win the face-off. Kaiser sends it into the corner. Slaggard sends it, almost goes out of play. A wrist shot, go all the way through, right onto Cooley's belly. Shunov with the wrist shot there, got all the way through. Here's Shunov to send it around the flame zone. Hawks lost the face-off, and they get it back to continue to pressure the Flames right now. Come the Flames, though, and again, another nice stick there. Hawk goes down. No call. Foligno goes down. There's going to be a penalty coming up on Calgary. Foligno goes down. That's going to be a tripping penalty. And the Hawks will get their first power play of the game. 52, 2 minutes tripping. That's Mackenzie Weegar with the trip. Foligno, and yeah, that was the skate tripping Foligno. And that's actually a dangerous play because of his knee can buckle many ways there. Hawks win the face-off cleanly off the draw. Here come the Hawks power play. Shunov sends it towards the Bedard. There's a one-timer. I don't think that shot by Green got all the way through. Puck gets sent all the way down the ice, and the Hawks will reset. A minute 40 to go on the power play. Hawks 7th in the league on the power play. Flames 9th in the league in the penalty kill. Burakovsky sent it around, and there's no Hawks player there to get in, and the Hawks will lose valuable time on a missed pass. Hawks are 9 for 23 in their last 8 games on the power play. That's 39%. That's really good for a power play. So there's a turnover. There's going to be a breakaway here, shorthanded for the Flames. Wrist shot, they score. Michael Backlund, near neutral zone turnover, and the Hawks. 2 shots on goal for the Flames. 3 shots on goal for the Flames, and 2 goals on Spencer Knight. That was a neutral zone turnover. Burakovsky lost it, and Michael Backlund, the captain, makes a couple nice moves and flips it over the right pad of Knight, and the Flames have struck for 2 goals tonight. 1 a soft goal, 1 a breakaway. And the Hawks trail by 1. Flames win the face-off, and the puck is tapped into the Hawks bench. 1:02 to go on this power play. Yeah, there's 4 Hawks in a 10-foot radius on the ice next to each other, and that's just a bad play for Burakovsky. And a good defensive play by Backlund. That's the 7th shorthanded goal this season for the Flames. And another near neutral zone turnover. This time the Hawks have a player there. It's Grzelcyk. Hawks unable to get anything going on this power play as they're down to 40 seconds to play in the power play. There's a stretch pass to Donato. Finally gets into the Flames zone, and he's going to get pressured and loses the puck. And here's another one-on-one situation here. Hawks got to avoid a tripping penalty. A backhanded shot goes wide. My gosh. Hawks barely avoid the offsides. Foligno sends it around. There's 17 seconds left on the power play, and the puck gets sent all the way down towards the back of the Hawks net. There's 8 shots on the power play, and the power play has 5 seconds left, and that is gonna do it for the Hawks power play. I don't think they got a single shot on goal, and they gave up a shorthanded goal. Here's a slap shot from Kaiser, misses the net. Vlasic sends one, that misses the net as well. Hawks playing a hokey pokey here, it seems like. Kev takes a check, and the Flames get possession of the puck now as they start back towards the Hawks zone. Weegar turns it over. There's a stretch pass, goes off of a Hawks stick, I believe. No, it does not. They're going to call icing. Dickinson could not get the puck. But the Hawks, their set play almost worked. Bertuzzi, and no, that was just a good block there from Rasmus Andersson. He's that quality of a player. Seven shots on goal combined between the two, and we have 3 goals. Face-off tied up and eventually won by the Hawks. Here come the Hawks. Long stretch pass. That's going to go off of Cooley. Backlund, by the way, got his 12th goal this season. That was unassisted, and it was a shorthander. Here come the Flames. They're offside, so they have to pass it around. Kaiser. And he turns it over behind the Hawks net. Zary gets handled by Kaiser. Here come the Hawks the other way. Burakovsky, stretch pass. Bedard sends a shot or a pass. Just missed the net. Unsure if that was a pass or a shot, but it just missed whatever it was. And the Flames will dump it back into the Hawks zone after getting to the Hawks blue line. Kaiser sends it to Bedard. Bedard makes a couple nice moves. Bedard playing with confidence. Sends a long stretch pass. Good sticks there from the Flames, and the puck will go back towards the neutral zone. Bedard's made a couple nice shifty plays, but for naught. Flames in the back of their own zone. Again, the Hawks trying to pressure, but unable to really get anything going. Here come the Flames. A little flip shot into the zone. Murphy, board battle there. Flames in possession of the puck, but Rizla gets the puck back. Here is the Hawks. Here's Murphy. No backhanded back into the zone, but gloved down by Sharangovich, who has one of the goals for the Flames. Flames back. Here he is. There's a wrist shot. Goes wide of the net. And no chance. Flames keep possession of the puck, though, in the zone. Long pass around the boards. Verstevich. There's a collision there with Doc and another Flame. Foligno turns it over, but he gets it right back. Vlasic hassled by two Flames. And the Hawks now struggling to get the puck out of their own zone. Flames in the corner board battle. Centering pass. Hawks get the puck there. Colton Doc makes a nice move. A couple Flames get tangled up. One of them goes down. Doc just flips it into the Flame zone to get a change going. We're down to 9:55 to go in the period. Next whistle will be a media timeout. A little saucer flip pass towards the side. Puck gets deflected. Crevier with the puck now. Sends it off the back of the boards to Kaiser. Kaiser long stretch pass. Moore into the game now. And he turns it over in the neutral zone. And there's a nice check there. Lardis. Green, they're going to be a penalty coming up on the Flames. And that is the second time for Mackenzie Weegar. He's going to get sent to the sin bin. 9:26 to go in the period. 3 goals in a matter of 2 minutes, it seems like. Flames on top, 2-1. You're listening to Blackhawks Hockey on Shy Sports Live. Welcome back to the Shy Sports Live. Blackhawks versus Flames. 9:26 to go in the period. Mackenzie Weegar flagged for a high stick, his second penalty of the period. As Duncan Keith has a standing ovation. The Hawks have their second power play of the game. Their first power play, they registered no shots and gave up a short-handed goal. Hawks win the face-off. Burakovsky tries to center it. And the Flames get possession of the puck and send it all the way down. All the way down. Again, Hawks 0 for 1 on the power play. No shots. One short-handed goal given up. Here's Bedard. Little flip pass. Green. Bedard able to get it into the corner. Send it back to Green. Green back to Bedard. At the center, it gets deflected and goes back into the Hawks zone. Minute 24 to go in the Hawks power play. Still no shots registered on net for the Hawks in the power play. And another tip, and here come the Flames again. It's a one-on-one situation, and good defense there for the Hawks. But you could tell that the Flames are really good on the penalty kill. They're ninth for a reason. Bedard almost turns it over, and he does now. And Flames just pressuring them at the blue line. There's a chance of backhander that goes wide of Knight in the net. Flames just pressuring at the blue line, not giving the Hawks a chance for an entry pass, and basically eliminating any possibility of them to do a dump and chase too. And again, the Hawks lose possession, and it gets dumped back into the Hawks zone. Knight almost commits a trapezoid penalty. There's 25 seconds left on the Hawks power play now. I mean, the Flames could play the entire game down a man, and they will look good. Foligno, he couldn't handle the saucer pass. There's 12 on the Hawks power play now. Still no shots on either power play. Foligno back to the point. Grizzly 5 on the power play. Back to Grizzly at the point. Takes a wrist shot. It goes wide in the net. They've had a couple shot attempts, but no shots on goal registered, and still only 7 shots on goal combined in this game. Here's Donato getting the puck back into the Flame zone. Hawks just look more comfortable right now against 5-on-5. Flames have played a really good game right now defensively, especially on the power play. Vlasic sends a long stretch pass. Dickinson fighting, unable to get the puck though. 9 shot attempts to 8 in favor of Calgary. Long shot deflected. Save, puck goes wide of the net. Slaggert almost registered a goal on 2 shot opportunities. And Cooley with the good saves there. Both teams with 3 scoring opportunities. Almost a high stick on Slaggert. Referee calls it. Another flip from the neutral zone on to Cooley. That's going to get registered for another shot for the Hawks. He has 7 shots on goal now in this game. Flames only have 3. Here's Grizzlick. Skinny with some ice. Bertuzzi. Gets it to Foligno. Foligno. Trying to do a board battle there, and the Flames win that battle. No icing, or no offsides there. Flames behind the Hawks net now. There's a slap shot from the point. That one goes wide in the net. Anderson sends the puck into the corner. Murphy playing a little bit of a hassling game there. So does Doc, and the Hawks get the puck out, but the Flames get the possession back in their own zone. 5:35 to go in the first period. 2-1 in favor of Calgary. One of those 2 goals being a shorthanded goal. Flames working. Centering pass gets deflected. Good stick there from Bertuzzi. Gets it back out of the zone. Here come the Hawks. Green sends it into the zone. Cooley's going to play it. Tries to center it around. Bedard gets the puck. Puck is deflected in the air, and it'll be gloved by Cooley. And settle down for there. 5:15 to go in the first. Hawks trail the Flames 2-1. You're listening to Hawks Hockey on Shy Sports Live. Welcome back here to Shy Sports Live. Hawks against the Flames, 2-1 Flames. As we are set for puck drop after the media timeout, Hawks win the face-off in the Flame zone. Guys are sent it around the boards, and Bedard turns it over. 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Hawks trail the Flames 2-1. A shorthanded goal from from Michael Backlund has been the difference in the game tonight. Hawks very poor on the power play. Have, I believe, one registered shot on goal. And actually, no. We have a poor battle here. Always gotta love these. Back in the old days, that would be whistled down, and the Hawks get the puck out of all that. Leshonov turns it over. A bit of a board battle, and here come the Flames back the other way. It's going to be a 3-on-2, an odd-man rush. A late Hawk back. Wrist shot, close save by Knight, and no cover with 4:12 to go in the period. And we're going to send it to another break. 4:12 to go in the first period. This is Blackhawks hockey on Shy Sports Live. Welcome back here to Shy Sports Live. Hawks are down 2-1. Last time Bedard played the Flames, a goal, 3 assists, 4 shots, 7 shot attempts. And this was one of his 3 4-point games of the season.
All 3 of those assists that night were primaries too, Calgary. He had a big game. Yeah, he sure did. 9 games against the Ducks, 17